Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody had a good weekend. Ours was kind of taxing, I guess. Um, we had to put our dog down that we've had for 11, 12 years, and he just wasn't doing so well. And um, we actually had a vet come out to the house and go over, look him over again, and then verify that we were doing the right thing because he wasn't going to get any better. And so we took him outside and where he was comfortable and laid in the grass and the vet was super awesome. Gave him a shot to put him to sleep, so he was in La La Land, and then gave him the fatal shot, and that finally put him to rest. And so it's just a dignified way of putting down an animal, a pet that you had for a long time, and let him go to sleep peacefully rather than to. He was scared of the vet. I mean, you take him to the veterinary clinic and he would just shake and pee all over the place. He was just scared to death to be there. And so this was a nicer environment for him. So um, I hope that it wasn't cheap, I mean, by any stretch of the imagination. But when you have a pet that has been part of your family for so long, it's worth the money. I had guys go, "Oh, you just put a bullet in his head and do this and do that." And I think that's not what you do to a friend, that's dying. And so we gave him some dignity and and spent the money, and so it was worth it. And although you miss him because he's not around anymore. He had a habit of laying right in the middle of the floor, right where you walk. so so he had a way of trying to herd you all the time. He needed to know where everybody was. So when everybody went to bed, he laid down strategically so he could see, people coming and going, throughout the house. So he could miss you. So, and when we'd have pizza on Friday, sometimes that was like, yeah, I'm guilty. I gave him a lot of pizza. So pizza was his favorite food, and so I gave him pizza. I also gave him ice cream and Doritos. So he's well fed. He was very happy, and he lived a long life. And so I know there'd be some people out there. Oh, you shouldn't feed him that. Feed him this. Blah blah blah. Dogs eat. Pardon my language. Dogs eat dog shit. And they drink pond water. Um, do I think a Dorito or an ice cream's going to be any worse than either of those two items? No. So anyway, his name was Lucky, and so that was our Memorial weekend. So it put a damper to the weekend on top of the Memorial holiday, but it was nice and sunny the day that he passed, and I think we'll take a break and maybe someday down the road we'll get another big dog. But right now, we're just gonna just remember Lucky and just leave it be. So um, I'm sure that some similar people out there have had something similar happen to them. So if you want to share your story, share your story. I'd be interested in reading it. And if you give me a like and a thumbs up, subscribe, that would be awesome. That would certainly help me grow my channel. And so I hope you have a good Tuesday. And thanks to all our veterans out there that watch or don't watch, haven't watched or may watch. I certainly appreciate your sacrifice and service. And so God bless you, and God bless you, dog owners that love your pets and take good care of your pets and don't let them suffer needlessly. I mean, you spend thousands and thousands of dollars. At the end of the day, in most cases they die anyway. So I had a friend of mine spent thousands of dollars on his dog, and it's a lot of money. So anyway, think about that. Think about the suffering that they have to go through, and they can't articulate that to you. So our vet said we did the right thing. So why let them get to the state where they're just in so much pain and agony? So we had a very good vet, and she was awesome. Anyway, so like and subscribe. Thanks. Appreciate you tuning in. Have a great day.